Hi, my name is Ruusa Nandago. I am the Economist at FNB Namibia, and I'll be sharing some insights on what the economic impact of COVID-19 will be. From an economic perspective, this is one of those shocks that we would say is multi-layered. So first of all, we have what we call a domestic shock, which means in the domestic economy or in the local economy, we'll have significant weakness, and that is because the government has imposed a lockdown, and so that means people in the economy can't consume. Even if we did not have a domestic shock within the economy, because the global economy is not doing very well, that would obviously impact us. As I mentioned, we have a demand side of the economy where people are not consuming, but we also have a supply side to the shock where people are not producing. Obviously, that also impacts how the economy fares and how the economy performs. So it's a really multi-layered shock where you have sort of a demand side, a supply side, you have a domestic side, you have a global market side, and then you also have the impact of financial shocks. So if you look at the oil price, there's a shock there. If you look at the exchange rate, there's a shock there. And so it's very difficult then to quantify exactly what the economic impact will be, but we do know that it will be quite severe. Of course, when you impose a lockdown, you shut certain parts of the economy. What that means then is that it becomes more of a moral question. So do we choose to shut down parts of the economy and save lives, or do we choose to continue as normal and then inadvertently then put lives at risk? However, we do not know to what extent the economy can withstand that and then what the measures will be. And I think we'll have to sort of look at how things progress. I think that's the government strategy at the moment: lockdown, monitor, evaluate, see how that fares, and then after the lockdown period, the government would then have to assess and see what are further steps that need to be taken. Please remember to stay safe during these times, wash your hands, limit your movement, and let's help stop spread the virus.